chain, favourite lake, big carp. A few 30-pounders in here, as you know. So it's March again, it's the end of March. It's been cold, it's been frozen for 2 weeks. So we're going to do a little pre-baiting. We're coming at the weekend. I don't know if you can hear me for the wind, it's bloody cold. We're coming to the weekend, it's Monday, so we're going to bait up today, Wednesday, and then we come fishing on Friday. We're going to put a couple of kilos in of a homemade pineapple, fish with a fruit bait. Start of the season, see if we can pick up a nice carp, hopefully. So, as you see, I've got my homemade throwing sticks, a bit of pipe and a bandy stick shaft. Here's a groovy little bait bag. It's actually for playing golf, but it's a great little bag. Storing your boilies in. As you can see, they're still frozen, but they'll thaw out under the water. So we're at and we're going to be fishing our carp from here. We're not going to sit at Sturesteinen this year. There's too many idiots. And they're 20 mils, so I'll have to take the big one. Oh, my eyes are watering. Right. Oh, the seagulls are here already. So we're just going to put out, I mean, there's going to be 6 rods out. Maybe 7, maybe 8, so we've got to pre-bait right a big area and hit the trees. Oh. And boilies are cold, just come out the freezer. And the seagulls are in already. Pains in the arse they are. And another problem is, what the plan is, because it's pretty shallow this end, the water, because it being shallow, it warms up a bit quicker than the depth, so you know there might be more chance of picking up a carp in the shallows. But the other problem is the yellow baits, the ducks can see them on the bottom, so they'll be picking a load of them up as well, no doubt. The ducks, the coots and the moorhens. So I put quite a few out just for so if the ducks do pick them, there's some left for old carpus interrupters. And funnily enough, if you look at last year's pre-baiting after work videos, I've got the same clothes on. But it's a year later now. Good little swim this, rod pontoon. The only problem is you can't fish it in the summer because like lily pads come up and it's just unfishable. Well, you can fish past them, but you know, trying to get a fish through them, it probably is, you know, more chance of losing it. Plus it's away from the track, there's no idiots come here, it's idiot free most of the time. Yeah. And it's not far from the car park, so you don't have to really go that far with all your gear. Nice little swim. I say you can't fish it really in the summer. It's just spring when before the lily pads come up. Right, I'm going to crack on putting some of these in. Yeah. And I'll catch you later. Ding dong. Good evening. We're back. Winter's finally gone. Spring 2009 and we're at Härlanda Tjärn again for our carp fishing premiere. Still a little bit cold. It's about 4 or 5 degrees, maybe 6 degrees. It's Friday the, I don't know, is it the 3rd? 4th?
3rd.
3rd of April 2009, and we're on our carp fishing premiere for this year. We're at Härlanda, okay, and we're in Planton. And as you can probably guess from the video previous to this one, we've baited up only a little bit because it was a cold winter. The lake was frozen for I think maybe 3 months. So it's been cold in the water. It's probably only about, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 degrees in the water, so it's still cold. We're pre-baited with some pineapple boilies, only about 2 kilos over the last week, as you know. And now here we are. We're going to be alone this weekend, I'm sure of it, so we haven't got any people come in and, as I say, taking part1 this year. So we're going to be here by ourselves due to the fact that it's the big sport fishing messe in Härlanda this weekend. So everybody's down there buying gear for the weekend. We didn't go because we haven't got any money, so we came fishing instead. Okay, right, we're going to get the gear off the trolley, which is still over there. It's about 5:30, 6 o'clock now, so we better get a move on before it gets too dark, because we've broken our headlamps, so we're going to have to make do with a torch this weekend. Unfortunately, headlamps are a really great bit of gear, 2 hands free and light as well, instead of having it in your fucking mouth all the time. Right, we won't get the rest of the gear over to the swim, and we'll set up and I'll see you in a minute. Alright people, I've got the gear to the swim, as you can see. It's everywhere. Well, you can't see, you can now. Before we set up, I'm just going to plonk a few baits out, some homemade, I think the Scopex caramel cream these. I'm just going to put maybe I don't know, maybe half a kilo over the swim, and then we can get the gear ready. Got Old Faithful, the old bandy stick. I'll plonk a few of these out. That's how not to do it. I've not used it for a while. I've got to get used to it again and get the action right. There we go. Right, I'm going to carry on putting a few baits out, and then we're going to get the gear set up. I'll have a chat with you later. Alright.